Hey everybody, Chris with Wallowa Hikes. Welcome back. Today I want to do something a little bit different. So in the past we've talked a little bit about dehydrated meals, and some of those meals can be really expensive, some not so much. And one of my favorite brands is Mountain House. Mountain House gets a pretty bad rap in the hiking community, especially on YouTube. There's a lot of haters out there. Yeah. But they've got some great stuff, and it weighs less than most meals, and it's a lot less expensive than a lot of those meals. And some of their stuff is great. And one of my favorite meals, the lasagna from Mountain House. Take it on almost every trip. But Mountain House, you're not helping yourself with those eggs. Mountain House scrambled eggs are horrible. So, Mountain House, you gotta stop with the eggs. It's just, they're not good. So, anyway, long time ago I took a trip and I took Mountain House scrambled eggs for my breakfasts, and after 2 days I decided I wasn't going to eat breakfast anymore, and I came back to town with 3 pouches of those eggs. They're that bad. So I've still got some. I thought about giving them away, and I think that would be kind of cruel. So instead of giving them away or throwing them away, today I want to see if I can make this edible. So let's get into it. Mountain House scrambled eggs. So we're going to not throw them away. We're going to try to make these not disgusting. Am I going to be successful? I guess we'll find out. So, Mountain House scrambled eggs. We're going to add 1 cup of boiling water to these. 1 cup of water. See what happens. All right, we've got our boiling water. So we're going to open this guy up. All right, I've added my water. We're going to seal this guy up. Now, according to the instructions, we should stir it again after 3 minutes and let it stand for 5 to 6 minutes. We're going to go longer because we're going to need all the help we can get. All right. So in the meantime, we're going to try out something I found recently, which is salsa queen freeze-dried salsa. So, instructions here, right there. 5 tablespoons of hot or cold water. So, just waiting now. And if this works, I won't have to throw out the other packs. While we're waiting though, Mountain House, they're from Albany, Oregon. They have been around forever, and they were a business way before any of these other dehydrated or freeze-dried backpacking meal companies were. And they do have some fantastic stuff. Their chili mac, their breakfast scrambled, they have wonderful biscuits and gravy. I love the lasagna. And they do get a bad rap. And that's because basically there's some really, really fantastic meals out there. But as I said earlier, a lot of those are a lot heavier. Maybe that's not a big deal for some people, but I recently did an 8-day trip, and 8 of those meals compared to 8 Mountain House meals, that comes down to pounds, not just ounces. At least I know one reputable content maker on YouTube in the backpacking community who doesn't hate Mountain House. And I love that man. So, I think we're getting close. Let's see what we got going here. All right, so it's not looking awful, but it is a little squishy. So I'm actually going to try to squeeze out some of the extra water. This is really hot, by the way. All right, let's change perspectives. Looking inside, it's not beautiful, not so appetizing. All right, so let's start with our cheese packet. All right, let's give that a stir. All right, looking creamy. Still doesn't look very yummy. Try some of these bacon bits. Give this guy some help. And of course, these are all things you're going to be able to take out on the trail, so not cheating here. We want to make these edible on the trail. So, all right, well, now we got some kind of a mush here. It still smells like death. And now we're going to try our salsa queen, red chili salsa. Okay. Looks like salsa. All right. And let's get this guy in there. Very, very thick. All right. So we're going to just load all of this salsa into there. And this is what we have. This doesn't look awesome. Okay, guys. Mountain House freeze-dried eggs, the most vile backpacking meal in the universe. We've given it some help with bacon bits, white cheese, and freeze-dried salsa. So here's the moment of truth. So I'm not getting a lot of the cheese. Definitely the smoky bacon flavor throughout. And the salsa has quite a kick, has a nice chili flavor to it. And the eggs. They're still there. They still taste like Mountain House eggs. It wouldn't be bad with the cheese mixed with the bacon, mixed with salsa on a tortilla with no eggs. So I'm sorry, Mountain House. I love you, but you're not helping yourself with these. They're just, they're not good. I'm sorry. So it was worth a try. But if you want backpacking meals, they've got some excellent dinners and breakfasts. Just stay the hell away from the eggs. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.